Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you watch. And if not the first time we see this channel, I better make you endeavor to like, share, and subscribe. Anyway, I want to give you some exclusive opinions on what I think about the state of the affairs of Nigeria, Buhari, and the governors and the way forward. A lot of people, for Nigeria would always blame president for a lot of the problems where they happen for Nigeria, which is almost partly true because the story be say the presidency they earn about 60% of the total revenue, while the remaining 36 states they share 40%. So basically, na person where they get the bulk of the revenue, now you go blame for the problems. And secondly, the reason why most people they blame presidency for the issues where they happen for Nigeria, and I say the presidency they in charge of all the security architecture from army, police, air force, all of them. Now they in charge. You understand? Navy, now be they in charge. Even what do they call them? Road safety. Now presidency they in charge. So of late now, Buhari come out the other day after Wike talk say they don't pay them 30% derivation, even the backlog, and they mentioned about 9 states, Imo, Abia, Delta, Rivers, Cross River, whether Akwa Ibom dey there, about and 2 more other states, you understand? And waiting they baffle people, we say, you see these states now, they don't pay them money, but if you go these states, nothing they happen. See Okowa way, in fact, I don't want to hear about for here. Okowa, not if you guys Asaba be like village. Forget how people say Asaba fine. Nothing fine about Asaba. Asaba na village. Just forget that. Just stick that one for your head. With the money what Asaba get, Asaba supposed there will be more money. Asaba worry supposed find pass Akwa Ibom. With the money where Delta get, since the Buhari time they just waste money. Delta get hard law for presidency. What of Bayelsa? I won't mention say state governors the major problem with the field. What of Bayelsa? Bayelsa was listed, they list them as the second poorest state for Nigeria. States we get oil low. You dey hear them, the governor they they think out of the box, they do anything. If you go Bayelsa, I dey sure say Bayelsa go even worse past Asaba or Delta State. I dey very sure I fit beat my chest. And the people there they suffer, especially those where they live for the fringes. Now wetin Buhari they tackle the governors there, they say una no dey even na just dey build flyover, they build airports we no dey necessary. What of rural roads? What of agriculture, mechanized agriculture? What of how una carry impact the people wey dey rural area? Say make una know wetin Buhari dey try talk be say everybody dey blame am. Say make una also blame una governors, which is true. You hear me? Which is true. All the money wey dey share give them. Since they born me, I know they hear story about Kebbi and Jigawa. All those ones we don't even know wetin they use their money they do. I've been at places like Sokoto, wey be the poorest state. That's why when you talk of religious fanaticism, all those poor states they carry out for head, because people they poor and jobless, and when people they poor, they always get anger. They always throw away their anger. God, that things we know they necessary. That's why that school they go kill the brother inside school. Though that kind of thing no fit happen for southern Nigeria. Say you go keep person for religious reason, because people dey too busy to get that time. You understand? The thing where make Nigeria become crime capital of the world na poverty, and poverty they breed crime. And if you relate poverty and crime, they be 5 and 6. So if you remove people from poverty, crime go dey reduce. No be say people no go see they commit crime. Then you go use your security, they hunt down those ones, because you get some ones, even if you like may put them inside paradise, they go still rob. Now just human nature. You understand? And maybe Buhari no really they blame the governors, because as they say they blame the governors. You get many things, policies with Buhari do we no make sense. What of trader money? That's like the total rubbish. That money they for pull them together, fix electricity. If they fix electricity, you go get multiplier effects. A lot of people go want set up industries. But one of the major, if you go ask people where they produce do manufacture for Nigeria, they go tell you say electricity, buying diesel na their major problem. Now it make many of them default. You dey hear me? If I use those money we use to trade that money, school feeding program, use and fix electricity, people go appreciate them far better. Set up factories for Nigeria wey go dey produce meters. Meter go yakpa, you no need to go NEPA sef. Meter will just be like a recharge card. you just buy your meter and call NEPA, they go install am. You go dey pay direct. People no need to come dey call wire. If you no pay the thing, if you no put your card, you no go get electricity. Simple. But no, the government go dey do things wey no get. Go dey chase shadows. What of the one wey Buhari go carry money dey dash farmers wey dey Sokoto, Borno, farming stage, Jigawa dem? Those things no make sense. Me, I don talk am say government fit set up farms. You understand? Set up large scale farms. Farm the farms, then they go auction these farms. You know, let me say one farm go dey too big. Maybe the fish farm very giant farms. I'm talking of farms of about 5-hour drive. Then they will now split the farms after managing the farm for 1 year, seeing the cost plus or minus. Then they will auction it to graduates, maybe people that will come up with first class for agriculture. These are ways where if you give money just to show examples. You understand? Or give them to have people wey come out with first class and the others with people wey dey from the community. You understand? You go beg the community make they lease land for. If they lease land, you go say it go be a world class school, a world class hospital, a world class sports place where people go dey play and they go dey earn small money, and they go get opportunity go Europe for trials, even marathon. My dear, this life not too dey hard. So maybe Buhari no dey blame only governors. All of una na same. Na all of una put the country where e be. So when you dey come out dey say governors, they wan deflect blame. The money wey you use build railway go mad. If you use am put solar for Sokoto, put am for national grid. If you use am add money, if you join that money, add money. All those railway wey you build, if you use am add money, build the biggest gas power station. All this Europe na gas dey use generate electricity. Build am for Delta. Use am dey supply electricity for the whole Nigeria. Those unnecessary projects wey you do, the sharing of the money, there are many important things Oga Buhari wey you for use am do. Many, dem plenty. You dey hear me? Things wey you for use the money do, dem plenty. They waste am on trader money and fake programs. So no be only you, even the governors and you, tough na. That's why I don't talk say more scrap the governorship thing. I still say more scrap am, more get something like regional, and make everybody get representative. There we go the clamor for make development come inside. Then the money they go dey share, and if you get something like mayor, but no be then go dey totally control of the money. Because wetin will dey happen now be say 36 states just dey waste money. More group am into 6. So that we go know who we go blame. You go get one central person where you go blame. Then imagine sharing money to 36 people. How many people you want pursue? So the multiplier effect dey too much. So and they go need to set up strict laws for corruption and use people to do examples, because if you no make people as examples, people go think say na joke, they joke. You understand? Because a lot of people think say Buhari won't really fight corruption, but now people don't know say the guy na joker. So my people, na so e be. No be say only Buhari na the problem. Even the state governors, they be the major problem. Even the Senate, we need to scrap it. We need to go regional so that everybody will compete with each other. You can generate your own electricity in the region. You can do things on your own without federal intervention. Federal go get army and police, and no be say you go get power just penetrate your region, except your senators give them authorization, or except there's a very critical reason, maybe say big fight today, they go fit step in. Anyway guys, wetin una make of all the same way here? Una you get many other things wey I fit hear, but I no fit hear na for this video. I no make this video too long. Una fit say wetin I dey talk sense down. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.